Young heroes are proving age is nothing but a number.
Yeah, it certainly isn't. They're now being praised by firefighters for saving the lives of two people who fell through an icy pond earlier this month. Hunter Sowards is here with their daring rescue. Hunter.
Yeah, guys, believe it or not, the ordeal was over in just a matter of minutes. An eagle-eyed 11-year-old watched two people fall through the ice near South Lake Tahoe. She stayed calm alongside her 8-year-old sister and another young friend in what became a race against time.
They said if you weren't there, they would probably have died.
Medals and high praise from first responders honoring these courageous kids.
And honestly, I mean, we were in the right place at the right time.
They were on their way to Little League tryouts, passing Sawmill Pond just east of the Lake Tahoe airport. It's a family favorite fishing spot in the summer, but an area they know to avoid in warmer months when the ice starts melting.
We looked over and we saw people on the ice, and I made a comment like, oh my gosh, look at those people on the ice. And Coral looked over and she said, Daddy, they just fell through.
Chris immediately turned the car around.
We jumped out and sure enough, these people were in the water. We need to get something to reach these people so that they can grab onto a stick or something like that. So I said, girls, go find some sticks.
With the girls safely away from the ice, instinct kicked in. Chris, a fire captain, began working to get the two adults out.
Was able to push the sled out to the man who grabbed onto it, and I kind of talked him onto, like, get on the sled.
I don't want to see any people die, so I'm gonna help as much as I can.
A successful rescue, horror that felt like hours, over in a matter of minutes.
He was shivering uncontrollably, and Coral and Sequoia, they were really helpful with like giving them their jackets.
Praising the girls' compassion and calm until first responders arrived.
Just so caring for these people and really wanted to help them.
They say the ordeal serves a very important lesson.
Don't walk on the ice in March.
Yeah, and of course, that's exactly what CAL FIRE was saying, that this is an important lesson to know to just take every precaution this time of year. The couple was not from the area, so they didn't know the dangers this time of year, specifically with that area there in South Lake Tahoe. Now, they have not been reunited with the couple just yet, that family, and of course, those who they saved, but they are going to hope to get it set up soon. And our cameras hopefully will get to be there for that moment, guys.